This tutorial will demonstrate how to set up an account with Animoto.com and then create a video using the tool. First, you want to go to www.animoto.com and then click on the Get Started button to sign up for an account. You can start out with a free trial by using Facebook or inputting your information. The free trial is good for 14 days. One drawback is that it does leave a watermark on your video, but once you've signed up for an account, you can upgrade your account, and if you are an educator, you can sign up for a free upgrade to Animoto Plus for 6 months for free. So once you've signed in, you get brought to your dashboard. Here you can see I have a recent video. To create a new video, you go up. On this screen, you can choose the style that you want to use for your video. You can also change the recommended styles over here with the drop down. Choose from education, personal, photography, or business. Under education, you can choose by category: classroom, customizable, events, seasonal, or all. Try to stick with a style that will fit with the video that you're making. And as you see, as you scroll over, you can see a little preview of what each type would look like. And videos that have this symbol right here mean that they're customizable, meaning you can have a little more control over the fonts, colors, and transitions. So I'm going to pick seasonal. And as you can see, there are more choices here. So we will go with this one here. And when you click on a video, depending on the type of account you have, not all videos will be accessible. You'll either see a create video, which means you have access, or upgrade, which means you do not have access with your current account. And pick one you like and click create video. And then this will bring you to your work screen. And at this screen, this is where you pick your pictures and videos to add to your timeline here to create your video. So you can go over to the left and click on Add Pics and Vids. And you can either upload pictures and video from your computer, or you can import pictures from these different services. You can also use Animoto's image library, which has royalty-free images for you to use. And keep in mind, if you use any of these other services, keep copyright issues in mind when using these. I'm going to go to the image library, and here you can browse the different collections that they have. Once you find a collection you would like to browse, you just click on it. Then you can pick the images that you want. And to pick more than one image at a time, hold down the Control key, and that will allow you to pick more than one image. And once you've picked the images you want, click Add, and this will place them on your timeline. And once they're on the timeline, if you want to rearrange and move them around a little bit, you just have to drag and hold and move them to the position that you'd like. And then if you want to add text, you just click on Add Text, and here you can see you get a title with 40 characters and a subtitle with 50 characters. And if you find that you need to add more text, then you can just create a slide in PowerPoint or another program and then upload that as a JPEG. So this way you can have more words in between pictures. And you can also add captions to individual pictures by clicking on the bottom. And you click down here and you can add your caption. And that brings you back to your working page. You can also add video, pictures, and text individually in a little shortcut just by clicking on an individual square. And here you can pick video or photos, or you can do some more text. I'll add an ending here. And make sure you have everything in the order you want. And you can also, there is an option to spotlight a certain picture. Like say you did make a text JPEG that you want to give people a little more time to read. You click on that and then you go over here to spotlight, and that will then highlight so that this frame will stay on screen a little bit longer than the other frames during the video playback. Once you have everything where you want it, you then click on Settings, and here's where you can add a title to your video, and you can add a date or a little description. You can also choose which thumbnail you want to show for your video. Then you click Save. Once your video is saved, you go down to Preview Video, and this will generate the preview for you. You can see how it came out before you produced it. This takes anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds, depending on how long it is. And as you can see, because it is a free trial, it does have the watermark over it. And when you see it and you like the way everything is, you click on Produce. And this will produce your video for you, and depending on how long it is, you may need to wait a while for it to finalize. They will send you an email to let you know. Animoto is a wonderful tool to be used by students, like at the beginning of the year, to create a short video introducing themselves, or a social studies class could create a video or photo brochures about countries they've studied. Students could also create their own public service announcements, or even create a 30-second news brief about a historical event for a history class. Or even in a science class, they could create brief videos of the steps they took while completing an experiment to show the step-by-step process. Then once your video is done, you can email it, share it on Facebook, Twitter, get the link. You can even get the embed link, or upload it to YouTube. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and I wish you luck in creating your first video. Thank you.